Joining us now live over the phone is Republican challenger Tom Foley to talk a little bit about last night's debate. Good morning, Mr. Foley. Good to have you here.
Hey, good morning, Jim.
I want to bring up first of all what may be sort of our newsworthy thing here. It is being reported in several sources this morning that after the cameras went off last night, when you guys finally shook hands, that you talked about a truce. Did you?
Well, actually, I think I suggested a truce while the cameras were still on. I'm not sure. There was some question about that, but sure, I don't think the voters or citizens of Connecticut are very well served by this personal stuff. The governor's been taking me on personally with his very negative ads.
Well, the reason I bring it up at all is that a few moments ago, when Governor Malloy joined us by phone himself, he said, yeah, there's reports out there that he offered a truce. He did no such thing. It's one more example of how you don't tell the truth.
All right, well, I'm offering it right now. How's that?
Well, I guess that counts for something.
So that's a public statement. Listen, I think the governor wants to change the subject. Things haven't gone well for him in 3.5 years, and they're not going well for people in Connecticut. He doesn't want to talk about his record. He has no plans for getting things straightened out in the second term other than to raise people's taxes again. So he's trying to talk about things that anything but his record and what he'll do. And so,
pretty much people are saying today, certainly the headlines on the newsstands and on the internet are all about how things got personal last night. I'm not reading very much about transportation issues, economic issues, gun control. Are you happy with that result, that more and more people are now just talking about how you guys are going at each other rather than what needs to be done in this state?
Well, no. There isn't that much I can do about it. We had an hour-long debate, and I would say that stuff all came up in the last 5 or 6 minutes. So the bulk of the debate was about issues that should matter to the citizens of Connecticut. But I've not happy with the governor trying to avoid the issues and avoid talking about his record and what's going to happen.
All right, that is
in the years ahead.
That's a fair point. The issues were discussed at some more depth, and of course what finally ends debates is sometimes what gets the most attention. Mr. Foley, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're busy. Have a good day of campaigning.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Okay.